Hi, Gloria Lybecker here with Healing You. Life can feel really hard and it can feel extremely exhausting. I know in my life that there have been times when I'm in that place, when I'm that uncomfortable, that it feels like others just won't understand. Or maybe it seems as if I'm being treated different because of my age or my gender or my job or where I'm at. But there's some kind of a judgment that comes that it feels like people don't really know me. Or maybe for you it's that people, it's like they don't even know how to have a conversation that's real rather than just surface. And you can end up feeling sad underneath that and all alone. For some of us, when we go down that slippery slope, it's kind of a balance between falling into pretty severe depression or feeling a lot of anger. It's kind of black and white. As I've worked with others and myself with this, I don't know, the problem where it's like life just feels so hard and so exhausting. What I've discovered is possible is that we can be guided by a deeper source of wisdom in our life. It is possible. And when we are guided by this deeper source of wisdom, we go through experiences where we discover that we actually make sense. That even when we were down in our depression or in our anger, we take time to be with the uncomfortableness of it with accompaniment. That our deeper source of wisdom guides us to understand that we make sense. And we can recognize where we are on our journey. And not only can we recognize where we are on our journey, we can begin to recognize where others might be. And we can stay curious and open-hearted with them. And then we can nurture conversations. I actually like to nurture conversations with myself first. And when I'm in my heart there, I'm able to then be inspired to nurture conversations with others and to stay relational. And when we're in that kind of an experience, it's possible to experience a sense of oneness in life. And from there, I was inspired to hear another person speak about this. There can be the experience when we're in that field of oneness that we recognize others. Even when we think they don't understand, we can recognize them and we can say, oh, you are a part of me that I do not yet know. And there's an openness to getting to know this other being with curiosity and from an open heart. So taking the time to be in our experience, to understand what is it that I wish to contribute to my people, to the world, to the oneness, to the generations that go on. And one of the things I'd like to practice is considering others. Is considering how the actions and the viewpoints and the way I show up in this world, how it actually impacts and ripples forward into the lives of everyone else, especially my own generation of my children and then my grandchildren and then their children. What do I want to bequeath to them, to the culture and to the community that they are going to be nurtured in and grow up with? Well, I want them to really have the experience that everyone matters, that they make sense. And also for there to be a practice, a way of being, slowing down to focus on our heart, to embody our life experience, and to take time to do this in relationship with others. And so what might that look like? Well, it's coming into presence. I like to put my hand on my heart because it really supports me to focus there. And then I bring to my mind someone or something or some place that brings up gratitude from within me. And then I want to focus on that gratitude and allow it to develop into compassion. It has warmth and resonance to fill up all of my energy field and then to send it forth from there. It's a practice of loving kindness, first with myself and then out with the world. I invite you to practice this and to notice what it's like for you, and then maybe share it with a friend or a loved one. Let me know how that goes. I'd love to hear from you at healingyoursanctuary.com. Thanks for being on the journey with me today. Healing you.